Hey guys, Charles back, and we're doing another little review and recap of the new 30 Days of Night series. This one's going to be issue 4. It was actually just released today, March 21st. So let's just get into a little quick recap of today's issue. So pretty much you have the new leader of the vampires or whatever, everybody else just gathered, so he's like, it's going to be worth the wait for, for them to like pretty much feed on everybody in, Barrow, Alaska or whatever. So then you have, I believe it was Martha she was the one who had the drunk guy. He's saying, I'm going to stop drinking, don't leave. She's like, yeah, I've heard it all before, typical fashion. So she leaves the house and he's pretty much like, go, whatever, I don't care. So then she runs into this little girl and she's like, oh, hey, can you help me find my mommy? And she's like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll help you. And she's like, I don't need your help. And it turns out that the little girl's a vampire and pretty much almost takes her head off. So the husband's name is Rich. I forgot about that. But Stella and her partner come and they find, the body, and he's like, I didn't do it. So they hear gunshots. So he runs off. Stella's partner offers to go after him. She's like, no, let's stick together. Probably like one of the smartest things to do is to stick together and don't be separated. And then so you see a guy, he gets, his name's Bell. He shoots one of the vampires, and he's surprised that he gets up, and he pretty much gets murdered. And then you have the leader telling them, like, go feed until you can't feed no more. So, Stella, thinks that they can take them, and they're like, there's too many of them, so, they're right, so they're going to go regroup, try to get the power on so they can call for help. Then they run into Vampire Walt. They end up killing him, with the headshot because, this is when they find out that, okay, so they can die or whatever. But they're worried about them hearing the gunshots, so they run off. Pretty much the next few panels are just, the vampires feeding on people, pulling people out of their cars or whatever. And then, so you see the leader still has his sunglasses on, even though it's dark, but, it is what it is. He sees this silhouette of a person, in, I guess you can call it like an alleyway. And he flicks him, and the person in the alleyway flicks him off. So he gets mad and he runs, into the alleyway. And then all you see is his head, the lead vampire's head come out of the alleyway, completely severed and all that other stuff. And then we have to be continued after that. So all in all, pretty good stuff that's happening in 30 Days of Night right now. The next issue comes out next month, so there will definitely be an update for that. I think this one is particularly only 5 or 6 issues. I'll probably have a better description of the issues and the release dates in the description down below. But other than that, I am really happy with the continuation of the series. Stuff is starting to go down, so the vampires are here, so we'll see who all survives and all that other stuff. I don't expect Stella's deputy partner or cop partner to last too much longer. Just is what it is. But I'm pretty sure we can speculate the guy in the alleyway was, in fact, the newly vampired Evan. He's just not super evil like the others. But it is. We'll see. So, with that, I hope you guys enjoy this little review and recap. If you want to know what happened in the previous issues, there is a video on that describing what happens in issues 1, 2, and 3. So, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Greatly appreciate it. And you guys have a wonderful day. This is Charles signing off. Catch you later.